Hi everyone, it's Julie Ross Creations. Thanks for joining me again. My gadget this week is this. It's the Rotary blade sharpener. So how many times do we need to change our blades, whether it be in our rotary cutters or in our ruler cutter combo? So I'm going to have a go at sharpening one of the rotary blades. So full instructions are given on the back of the packet, and you can sharpen either a 45mm, which is quite standard, the standard size, or a 28mm, the smaller rotary blade for the rotary cutter that's smaller. So let's give it a go. So you open the packet and this is what is in it. So this is a tiny magnet to help you to handle your rotary blade. There we go. You need to be careful, you've got small children obviously, because that's a small piece, so you need to be careful around small children. And you need the rotary blade. It's only a rotary blade with those 3 prongs is the only one that's going to work with this, so that's something to note. So first of all, to show you how strong this magnet is, that is pretty strong. Yeah, pretty strong. And as I said, you need these 3 grooves in your rotary blade to be able to fit it onto the sharpener. So as you can see, I need to use this one because this one is the one for the 45mm, the bigger blade. This one is for the smaller one, so I can put that to one side, take that out of the equation. And all I've done, using the magnet to help me, is to fit it on there. The 3 grooves, the grooves, there we go. So I know what I need to do is I need to take the top, this bit here, and pop it, that pin, into that hole there, like that. And I need to make sure that those 2 marks meet up. Then simply what you do is hold it both sides and you push it forward, and you can actually feel a grating happening on your blade, which is obviously sharpening it up. You can do it both ways, back and forth. And then what you need to do is reverse the blade so that you sharpen both sides of it. So disassemble, pick up your blade and pop it this side, being very, very careful not to put your fingers anywhere near the edge, because we all know what can happen then. There we are, pop it in, and then pop it back together. With those 2 marks aligned, and then you start again, back and forth. And you should hear that noise, you should actually feel it as well. So all that's left to do is to take this apart, like that. And then you can remove your blade and pop it back into your rotary cutter. So that's my gadget of the week, the rotary blade sharpener. And who doesn't need one? If you sew a lot, if you use a rotary cutter a lot, then that blade is going to get blunt. The only note of caution is the fact that it needs to be a blade with those 3 the three-pronged middle that fits onto that sharpener. It can't be just a round one in the middle. But mine was a Quilted Bear, made by Quilted Bear, but I'm sure you can get them, similar things, from all sorts of different companies. If you need a hand locating one or where to get one from, then please leave a comment in the comments box and I'll try and help you. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it helpful, because we're living in a world where we want to be sustainable as we can be. So if we can sharpen things rather than getting rid and getting a new one, that's where we want to be, really, isn't it? So take care for now. Have a great week and I'll see you next week. Bye.